Joint Special Economic Zone, Feasibility Study of Thai-Lao PDR, Joint Establishment. The two seminars conducted on the topic of Special Economic Zone. The first seminar was held at the National University of Laos in Vientiane, and the second at Nong Khai campus, Kaen University. It had the distinguished presence of several experts from Laos and Thailand, such as Dr. Buntawi Sisuphantong, former Deputy Minister of the Ministry of Planning and Investment of Laos, Mr. Thawatchai Hengprasert, Vice Chairman of the Federation of Thai Industries, and Mr. T. Chi Seng, General Manager, Sawan Park, Savannakhet. Special Economic Zone in Laos has already been created before Thailand. Therefore, it is advantageous for Thai researchers to learn and apply the model, experience, and knowledge of the previously existing information and use it as a basis for the work between the National University of Laos and Khon University. The first topic of the seminar was the geographic advantage. Sharing the common border between Thailand and Laos exhibits the possibilities to create reliable infrastructure in order to be easily shared and also save resources. This collaboration research project seeks out the end of the adherence to state sovereignty, which is not in accordance to the needs of people or investors, but it seems to be more in accordance to the needs of state power. In fact, Isan people living at the border of Thailand and Lao people living on the other side of the border in Vientiane and Savannakhet are just like relatives. They inherit the same cultures and traditions, so it is possible to collaborate to build our countries together. The participants discussed with confidence that from now on, it is not likely to be difficult for our countries to be representing at the ASEAN community together. The concept presented at the seminar was, the true community must go beyond the boundary of the nation. Special zone or specific zone has a very deep meaning, but the practice to reap the benefit of the special economic zone are what both countries need. The research showed that in several countries such as China or India, there are special economic zones which serve as a development tool. In some developed countries, they also have these special economic zones. The research that has been conducted is named as the study of the Joint Border Special Economic Zone, which is in itself very interesting. In Laos, zones are named as the Special Economic Zone and the Exclusive Economic Zone. When searching answers to questions like if there has been any effort to initiate the joint special zones, the researchers have found that the efforts are underway as Laos and Thailand have similar needs. We need a progressive community with knowledgeable and skilled people to live in the special economic zones in order to create new activities. We need the new generation to be permanent residents in order to create new businesses. The second seminar was held at Nong Khai campus of Khon University. This seminar was a follow-up seminar in which the primary data were analyzed and presented to the audience. The seminar's results showed that the general basis of special economic zone has been known for over many years and often discussed in both supportive and non-supported aspects. The representatives of the Thai Board of Investment, who are the main driving force of Thailand, attended this seminar as well. However, the information about the special economic zone of both countries is still in the process of evaluation. It can be because the overall understanding of both countries is rather different. There is less collaboration as each country finds its own self-achieved solutions to their problem, and benefit to competition and differences can be reduced with mutually beneficial solutions. Thus, to support this objective, the department in Thailand responsible for education, such as the Office of the Higher Education Commission of Thailand, has provided research scholarships to facilitate joint projects. This study is a good example of collaborative academic activities benefiting both countries. Nong Khai campus, Khon University, has a good relationship with the National University of Laos and conduct a joint research, which is a great honor for the researchers of Khon University to collaborate with the top researchers in Laos. It can be said at this juncture that creating a joint economic zone is believed to be possible for both Thai and Lao researchers, although the area has been tentatively set up at this stage. Researchers proposed that the main activity of connectivity between Vientiane and Nong Khai is transportation. It is highly possible to achieve connectivity because the Thai government announced that Nong Khai is a special economic zone, especially in terms of being a logistic transportation hub in the future, and the connection in this aspect can be certainly created. In Laos, there is an important area which is not widely well known called Ta Na Lang Railway Station. It is the first railway station of Laos, which was built in accordance with the International Economic Development Plan of Thailand-Laos. This rail link is used to transport goods and passengers between Thailand and Laos. This station is not far from Nong Khai Railway Station in Thailand. The researchers took the opportunity to suggest that if Thailand makes Nong Khai and its neighboring areas as a logistic hub, why doesn't Laos open Ta Na Lang station as a logistics hub as well? Then these two hubs will be connected and open as joint logistic hub Thai-Lao, Na Tha, Ta Na Lang. The researchers studied and believed that this zone is more suitable than other areas, even though there were a few details to be studied. In terms of geography and distance, it is most suitable because the rail infrastructure is probably the best. However, there is still much to do to support it. Another area that researchers have studied is the Special Economic Zone of Laos called Satwan Seno Special Economic Zone. It is opposite to Mukdahan Province, which is announced to be a Special Economic Zone of Thailand. The Satwan Seno Special Economic Zone has been developed as an industrial estate. So the problem is that if Thailand sets up a Special Economic Zone in Mukdahan in the same nature of the zone in Satwan Seno, it will instigate competition between these two zones. Satwan Seno will offer more privileges, meanwhile Mukdahan will offer more benefit. This means both sides will compete with each other and will lose benefits in the long run. To develop the joint zone with Savannakhet, Thailand needs to promote trade in service industries such as hospitals, hotels, schools for investors' children, recreation, banking, and financial institutions. Moreover, the Research and Technology Training Institute is indispensable. All of these sectors will make the Thai zone to have a comparable advantage to Laos. Finally, the Thai-Lao Joint Research Team strongly believes that the Thai-Lao or Lao-Thai Joint Economic Development Project will positively be supported and will emerge as a flourishing trade hub in the near future.